Okay, this is how to get some quick, easy coins in battle towers. You can get anywhere from 5,000 to 7,500 or more in 4 or 5 minutes or less of gameplay, which helps a good bit if you're trying to upgrade some of your buildings and warriors and stuff like that. I'm going to show you a couple of the current upgrades I have, which make this mission a little bit easier, but you don't have to have them all. But just to give you an idea of what I've got. I've got my castle food and production maxed out to speed up how fast I can buy buildings. You're not going to need the cottages or the temples for this little trick. I've got my guard towers maxed out, but the price is one that really helps. And you don't have to have cannon towers unlocked. I'm going to be adding an extra one in this mission, but it helps out. No mercenaries, knights, or paladins needed, just chief paladins, which I've got at 2,500. So the mission we're going to do is Lifeless Lands. Got the difficulty setting on easy. You do not need any spells, so you don't have to spend coins on that. But again, this is just a quick way to get a number of coins, and you can do it as many times as you need to, and but it's one of the faster ways. So we're going to start off, put a cannon tower up here. Again, we've got plus 40 from the castle, so as soon as we get up to 300, we're going to buy a guard tower, and we're going to end up putting a couple more guard towers on these spots. But we've got reinforcements coming in 2 minutes, which is why this mission can be done so fast, as long as your castle survives. So just let your towers take out these first little enemies. Pretty easy, but then you'll have two big ones coming from the top, which you want to highlight. These two guard towers should take out those two enemies as soon as they get in range. So there's that. We've got enough cash to put up another tower, a couple more small enemies, and then here's two big ones down here. And one of them got taken out from that tower already, and one of these two should take out this next one, so he's down. Put up another guard tower, and I believe we've only got 5 more big enemies that we're going to have to deal with. One coming from up top shortly. Put up another tower. One coming from up in this area, and one coming from down here. So as soon as they get on screen, we'll select them. So here's this one, and this one. And then we'll have the final 3 big ones coming from the south in just a minute. We'll select them, and then we're going to add a couple of these chief paladins just to sort of give them some problems. Now you might lose some towers, but again, the only thing is, as long as your castle survives, you'll be able to beat this mission. So it doesn't really matter if the towers go down. If they do, you can put up some new ones if you want. But again, the reinforcements will be here in about 5 seconds, so not a big deal. And here they come. So they're gonna make quick work of these remaining enemies. And then the last ones you'll have to worry about, there's going to be a little swarm coming from the castle right here. But that won't be a problem. So we're headed over to take out the final enemy buildings. We're going to highlight these first 2 towers. You could just go for the castle, but I think you get more points and therefore more coins if you take down the 4 towers first. And we're just adding the chief paladins every time we've got enough faith. So those are down easily. Take down the poison towers next. And you can buy a warrior or something if you want. You don't have to. And once you get the final tower down, we'll go after the castle. Should be pretty easy. And so this mission's done, and then again, just maybe 4 minutes or so. And we'll check out how many coins we got. It's going to be somewhere between 5 and 8,000. So almost 7,300. So that's pretty solid. But again, it doesn't take long. You can do it as many times as you want, and you can use it to help upgrade, your warriors, your buildings, whatever. And then once you beat this final board and unlock the chaos mode, some of these upgrades seem to be more expensive. Like the let's see, like even the orcs, 75,000. I can't afford it right now, but you can use the board I just showed you to help buy units on this side, and upgrade some of these units as well, since you're going to get things unlocked on the order or the standard map first. So anyway, hope that helps some people out. It's just a little trick I learned for an easy way to get coins, so hope it helps.